Hey everyone, Kurt here to tell you guys a little bit about how to host a slide jam. Let's go.
I'm coming back on top and I'm flipping the switch. I turn the voltage up, raise the hair on your neck, 'cause I was dying.
So on particularly rainy days, what else are you going to do but drive around hunting for hills? Finding local knowledge, asking people who have grown up in that spot what is unique to skate, what spots have good features, what are the hills like. Those are some good questions to ask fellow community members, people at skate shops, etc. Sometimes when you're rooting around in the neighborhoods up in the hills, you can find these paths that are not open to cars, and they kind of just go down into nowhere, down into like some valley. So that's what we're going to be looking for. Let's keep an eye out. Road features, neighborhood vibes, awesome features that are not offered anywhere else. Those are kind of something to look out for when you're looking at hills. In this particular area where I'm at right now, we noticed there's some guardrails and some double yellow lines and really big corners that you can't really see around too well. Yeah, the double yellow keeps going, but there's good corner session spots and a lot of room for spectators on the side of the road, so that might be good for the neighbors to watch. But the road itself is really long. With the amount of hiking people are going to have to do, you might want to find a spot a little bit more chill, suited to hiking and not shuttling runs for our slide jam. So let's keep looking. Another thing to note is that this is a residential neighborhood with public roads, and also this path is a public use walking path, so we're not ruffling any feathers being here. It's a completely legal thing to do, and we're within our rights to exercise our recreation on it. Just be wise, don't smoke at the hill, respect the neighbors, smile and wave, and it should be good. All right, so it looks like we found something here. This path, which is blocked to traffic and seems to bomb into the abyss of this valley. So let's go scope it out and see what it is. The pavement looks super nice. It's wide enough to do some slides. You got good visibility. There's no cars, which is a huge plus, and it just keeps going. We found a cool little staging area here. This is where people could watch. You could pretty much see the whole hill from here. There's definitely some boulders on the sides, but yeah, those are avoidable. Just gotta know where they are and not go in there. Yeah, and it's beautiful here. This is a good spot to spend an afternoon. So I think inviting all your friends out to come hang out in the hills and skate for a day, not a bad sell. But for now, I'm just gonna skate this and try to come up with a good idea and brainstorm some ideas for the slide jam itself. We took our first run. This thing is sandy as a beach. We're definitely gonna have to come back here and sweep it off. Or get a gas-powered leaf blower from like a tool shop or something and just blow it off. We're probably gonna wanna bring some friends because it's a really long hill. It's time to go make some friends and sweep up some road. That'll probably take us about half a day. Another thing to note is that we're skating in the rain. So just know what you're getting yourself into with wet and dry roads, and try to let everyone who's coming to your event know what to expect. If you see trash on the side of the hill, pick it up. You'll get a good rap with the neighbor, and hey, making the place more beautiful than when you came in and found it, that's always a good thing. And don't hurt yourself trying to get it out of the ditch. Oof. So I think we found a pretty ideal spot for our slide jam. we can come up with some good fun and games to make it entertaining for everybody. Maybe longest slide, maybe kick the can, maybe hippie jump contest, maybe best trick, best line. I don't know, the possibilities are endless. That is pretty much the tutorial for today. We found a spot, we think it's safe, and we're gonna move forward. This is our spot. So yeah, I'm gonna one and done our spot today because I'm tired, but at least I got a feel for it and know what to expect now. So I can go forth and let everybody know on the event page, which I'm gonna create, what to expect and how the skating is gonna be. So that's a big important thing. Recon. That is part of the slide jam event throwing part, where you get out there and put your feet on the ground or wheels on the ground and see what's what. So that's what we did today. We found a sweet spot in the hills where no cars can drive, and will probably be a pretty cool spot to recreate for a slide jam. So I'm stoked. Get stoked. We're gonna make an event next.
Come and find me in the dark.